So we know that Lucinda and Isaiah are going to be in the final of Love Island Games. Who is going to be with them? At least we kind of know now that all three of the light-skinned demons are not going to be in the final. But still, 2/3 of them getting into the final is still a lot. Still a lot. But who is it going to be? It is the public who is deciding. And I think that Justine and Tyreek are going to be voted into the final. And it's going to be between Gabby and Johnny and Sydney and Toby. And if I was to think about popularity, I think people are going to vote in Sydney and Toby. I think maybe people want to see Sydney steal the money. Johnny, his popularity has gone down since he ditched Andrea. Andreina, the public have not forgotten. So yeah, I think if it comes down to the vote, it will be Toby and Tyreek in the final. And maybe if it's a two, if it comes down to the final two, maybe it will be, Tyreek and Toby. That's what they wanted, them two battling it out for this money. I think the final is going to be very interesting just because, honestly, I think the only couple that would split the money would be Lucinda and Isaiah. Everyone else is going to be stealing the money, and I don't know how it's going to be this season. Is it going to be they're going to pick someone and they decide whether they're going to share? Are they going to do a split or steal? I think this season it should be a split or steal personally. And if one person puts split and one person puts steal, the person who puts steals it. And if they're going to split the money, then they both have to agree, right? Personally, that's how I think it should go, but we'll see. Either way, I'm going to be here for the drama. And in terms of who I think will win, I think it depends what the duel is, but I don't know, because Lucinda is quite a strong competitor. Isaiah, I don't know. I think is it Isaiah a strong competitor? I don't know. Maybe he's been a bit of an underdog this whole time. I think we'll see. I think it will be Justine and Tyreek in the top two. And it will either be Lucinda and Isaiah or Sydney and Toby. But I think it's a good chance of Justine and Tyreek winning it. Justine winning it again. And then it's just going to come down to who has the money and what the format's going to be. And whether they're going to split or steal it. I gotta hear from you guys. What are your predictions?